There we go. So, easy as that to scan in. So, good morning and good evening and welcome back to another video. This is going to be a little bit of a different type of video because I'm going to show you guys how to use the train/metro system here in Tokyo, which was super confusing for me the first time that I used it. But my number one tip is to start off with using Google Maps. Google Maps your locations. It's really good, super easy. And then the next thing is to look at your lines. So I'll show you on my Google Maps. As you can see, I'm going to be getting on the Shinjuku line. Out of all of this, the only important thing is that you're getting on this lime green one, right? So you got a lime green, platform 2, and then the most important thing is the 2 to 9. So it's really confusing using the actual names, but the easiest way to do it is just to tell yourself you're going from station 2 to station 9 on the lime green one. If you want to make sure that you're going in the right direction, double check that you're at platform 2. Or what I do is I go to platform 2 and then double check the direction. So I'm going to show you guys what it kind of looks like once you walk in to this station. This is the Shinjuku Sankoma station, but for me it's lime green number 2. That's the important stuff. And I mean, I can probably assume you guys can tell I'm heading to the airport right now, so I got all my stuff. It's a little tough carrying this big old bag that I'm gonna check. But I wanted to make this video because this was so confusing. It took me for what should take 55 minutes to get from HND Haneda to Shinjuku, it took me an hour and 45 minutes, almost double the time, because this thing is confusing. So the signs, lime green. I'm just following this lime green signs, and once I eventually get there, it will say either station or platform 1 or 2, most likely. Sometimes one line will be either like platform 2 or 4, and then 4 will be above, 2 will be below, but that's not important for right now. Still going forward. This is the Shinjuku station for me. This is probably the most confusing station that exists. It's admittedly really hard. Right there to the right is actually where you can add money to your cards. But here is the beepers. So as you can see on the sign and on the floor, it's giving me this arrow. So this is where I'm going to go through. I got to scan my card, and this is the next important thing. I'm going to get this card out. Before you leave the airport at Haneda or NRT, make sure that you get either a Passmo card like this or a Sushia card, because you can only get them at the airport. And if you don't get these at the airport, you have to get individual tickets each and every time, which is aggravating. Whereas if you have a Passmo or a Sushia card, you can just load money onto this, and then you can use it to just quickly go through all of the checkpoints. So, let's go in. Go to tap the card. It's not liking me. Let's try this again. There we go. So, easy as that to scan in. So, now I'm going, readjust, going lime green, Shinjuku. Here's what I'm talking about. This is a platform 1 and 2. 1 is going Shinjuku towards Kyo, and platform 2 is Shinjuku towards Ojima. I am going platform 2, I believe. Let me double check. Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't need to check because I remember I said I'm going from station 2 to station 9. And there will be little numbers on the poles of each side, as you see. So, here we go. This one, platform 1, is going station 2 to station 1. That's the wrong way, which means I automatically know I am getting on platform 2, which is going to station 2 towards 21, and I'm getting off at 9. So I'm going to get onto this train, and once I exit the train station, I'll show you guys what that's like, because that's another confusing part, but I hope this is a pretty good guide.